In today's fast-paced real estate market, staying ahead of the competition requires creativity, efficiency, and the right tools. You've probably heard about the new AI tool, ChatGPT, but you're not sure how this could benefit your business or where to even start. Whether you're looking to elevate your content, streamline your processes, or come up with fresh ideas, ChatGPT can be your behind-the-scenes assistant. In this video, I'm going to share 5 practical ways that real estate agents can use ChatGPT to elevate their business, from crafting social media posts, even to developing marketing ideas and strategies. Let's dive in. One of the first ways that agents can use ChatGPT is to generate engaging captions, posts, and content ideas for social platforms like Instagram, Facebook, and LinkedIn, all tailored to their unique audiences. Listing descriptions are built off of the key features, so all you need to do for this is have your 4 or 5 key features of the house, and you'll be able to give it to ChatGPT. So again, you're going to give it all the information that it needs so that it can give you the best output. I am writing a listing description for a house. Here are the key features. So this is the first output. It doesn't give you a lot of options to choose from, which is fine because, again, like I said the last time, you can say what you don't like, you can say what you do like. If this property is more in the woods, you can say this property is more in the woods. Can you give a more log cabin vibe to it? It changed everything. It kept the key features that I needed to from the beginning. The key to using ChatGPT is really training it to output what you want from it, and you can change it in any way that you need. It just gives you a base to start from. Obviously everything is AI generated lately, and you really want to be able to give that personable feel. So as long as ChatGPT can spit out a skeleton for you to work off of, it's going to save you time and money in the long run. Another valuable application is using ChatGPT to draft monthly and even quarterly newsletters, which can include trends, local updates, and personalized recommendations for both buyers and sellers. You can either have ChatGPT make a template that you can follow, or you can have it create it using the data that you have. So again, with the background, I would say I'm making a monthly newsletter for buyers and sellers to help them better understand the market we're currently in. Can you please, the periods. Can you please create a template I can use month to month? This can either be a flyer graphic, or you can make this into an email thing. It really just lays everything out for you. And this is just a template. You could honestly upload this template and fill in everything every month, or you can say, I would like to talk about the market for December 2024. Can you explain it to someone who is buying a house at that time? So it's going to give you, it's spitting out things that it's pulled from other websites, which you can cite. So you can either, there's 2 options here. You can either create a template that will save you time, and usually the hardest part of doing something like newsletters is kind of getting a template and figuring out what you want to do month to month. It's not actually the filling in the information part. So ChatGPT can fill out a template for you to plug in your information for. Or if you don't have time, but you really want to stay in touch with your buyers and sellers, you can ask it stuff like, how would I explain the market right now? It gives you a couple references for what the market is, and it pulls it from the internet. So I would obviously fact check these, but you really can make your life a whole lot easier by keeping in touch with people and giving them correct information in the form of a monthly or quarterly newsletter with the help of ChatGPT. Agents can also use ChatGPT as a brainstorming tool to come up with competitive market strategies, event ideas, or promotional campaigns in order to set them apart in the competitive real estate market. As someone in professional marketing, I use ChatGPT a lot for my creative brainstorming and ideas and kind of event planning type of things. So say you wanted to do something for the new year and you want to avoid doing like cold calls and you want to like get out in your community. So you can say, I want to plan a community event that centers around the new year. It could be a pop by or just handing something out. It gives you great ideas like community coffee and cocoa cart. So you can go to a local coffee shop and talk to people there. You can hand out business cards. It really just gives you a place to start. If you're only used to doing cold calls, that gets boring. Like, it gets boring having to do that day in and day out, and you're not actually getting into your community. Going and asking ChatGPT some ideas, you're gonna get ideas that you haven't thought of or you haven't heard of, and it's just gonna be easier for you to start somewhere because you're just kind of going off of what it's telling you rather than like sitting there and having to brainstorm for a while. Or their ideas can help you come up with more creative ideas that apply to your business more. Lastly, agents can use ChatGPT to generate ideas and copy for creating home staging checklists and property improvement tips, offering valuable guidance for sellers hoping to put their home on the market. You could either use this on a personal level for your own home staging, or you can use it to inform clients about how to stage their home better. So if I were asking as a real estate agent, like for myself, say that there was like a really bad smell in the house and you're having people over for an open house and you like don't know like what the best way to cover it is. You can say, what are some ways to hide a smell for a home staging or open house? So odor neutralizing sprays. I mean, some of this is like obvious, but scented candles, avoid overpowering scents. For some stuff, you can't get around it. Like if the carpets are really like, if they smell like pets, then like all you can do is mask it. A simmering pot is really good. I've used that before. You can put like orange peels and it kind of like takes over the house for the time being that it's like boiling. So you can use it for yourself if you're kind of like in a rush or you're in a problem and you like don't know where to go from here. You can also use this on a client side. You can say, I want to make a home staging checklist for my clients. I mean, this is already like super extensive. You can make this into a little like one fold paper. It gives you a really great overview, and this can be condensed. Say, I want to fit this onto a flyer. Can you condense a little bit? Like, this is great. You can make this into a carousel for Instagram. Like, it just does whatever you need it to do for whatever the situation may be. By incorporating ChatGPT into your daily routine, you can save time, boost creativity, and enhance your overall productivity as a real estate agent. Whether it's generating compelling content for social media, crafting engaging property descriptions, or just coming up with marketing ideas, this tool is going to give you the competitive edge you need. Start exploring how AI can help streamline your business, allowing you to focus more on building relationships and closing deals. Give these 5 strategies a try and see how ChatGPT can transform the way you work.